Well, I was so close to falling asleep from Raw, but Nikki Cross is fucking back. And she's beating the shit out of Bailey and Bianca Belair. So I guess she must be back to the crazy chick from NXT. So she helps Bailey, I guess. No, she's attacking both of them. And that's how we end up Raw. And I think this is a perfect segue into a Raw review. First time me laying down, by the way. This is a perfect indicator for how the show went. Well, we started off with the Judgment Day. They went off on some bullshit. It was Finn versus Carl Anderson. Decent match. Then we had Rhea get involved. Kick Anderson in the balls. Body slam Gallows. Helping Finn get the win. Apparently, this is going to be a setup to a Judgment Day versus OC and a female member at some point. Even though it's still going to be a six-man tag at Crown Jewel. I'm sorry I look like shit, but holy fuck, man. And we had like Elias and Riddle on some bullshit. We need to have an excuse to have the Alpha Academy on our TV screens. So Elias took on Chad Gable. Like, Riddle didn't even have a match tonight. He was just there with fucking bongos. Like, it's fucked. The Miz came out and was like, I'm gonna tell the truth as to why Dexter Loomis wants to fucking kill me. R-Truth comes back. But, you know, R-Truth is back to that comedy gimmick. I guess, like, what the fuck happened to the 24/7 title? Anyway, I didn't watch this match, but I guess R-Truth faced The Miz. I don't know what happened to that. That was like my segue to like tune out of Raw for a little bit. That was like my break match. I always have like a little break match during a Raw. This is out of order, by the way. I think I already said this. This is out of order. Then we had Mustafa Ali take on Austin Theory. Seems like the feud now is Ali versus Seth Rollins, which, you know, Crown Jewel, gotta have Ali in there. I mean, they're at least Ali's doing something. Anyway, Seth gets involved, helps Austin Theory get a fucking win. Austin Theory wins in Triple H's WWE finally. Not like he's Mr. Money in the Bank or anything. Yeah, this Raw's been pretty fucking stale. Johnny Gargano has another appearance on Raw, takes on Baron Corbin, spends half the match making fun of JBL, wearing his fucking hat, dancing around, and Baron Corbin beats Gargano because of the distraction. Oh, what the fuck else happened in the show? Like, I'm honestly trying so hard to remember. Maybe that's it? Unless I missed a ton of shit. And then, of course, we had this main event. Bianca Belair versus Bailey in a non-title match, which was literally the only thing announced for the show before the show aired. Well, technically they announced Carl Anderson versus Finn Balor like a few hours, maybe like 1 or 2 hours before the show. But you know that if it's a non-title match, especially someone like Bianca Belair, who's like been the Roman Reigns of the women's division for quite some time, you know there's either going to be shenanigans or Bianca is going to lose. So, yeah, Damage Control did their whole bullshit. Nikki Cross comes out of fucking nowhere, hits a crossbody on both of them. Then she attacks Belair, and Bailey goes for the cover and she wins. So, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Is this going to be just Bianca versus Bailey for the title? Or is it going to be Bianca versus Bailey versus Cross? And even then, where the fuck does she... Where does she fit in this? Is Hunter gonna book her like a dominant person, or is she just gonna be the, hey, I'm here so you remember? But anyways, Raw's been very flat. This was a very flat Raw, and I'm not saying this is the beginning, this is the end of the honeymoon stage for Triple H, but something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. Nothing was advertised. Everything just seemed random. The returns were underwhelming. I saw everyone on Twitter being like, the something good's gonna happen. We got our truth, which was all right. And we have Nikki Cross get involved in a main feud that she has nothing to do with. I don't get it. Is this what the women's War Games match is gonna be? Is it gonna be Damage Control and Nikki Cross against Belair, Bliss, Asuka, and Candice? I don't know. But anyways, guys, this is gonna have to do it for my mini Raw review. Um, I don't know what grade to give this. I'll give it a fucking C for effort. I'll give it I'll give it a C to B minus. Like, I don't know. Something was just off with this one. I genuinely felt the 3 hours. Meanwhile, most Raws in Triple H's regime felt like an hour and a half. This was genuinely 3 hours for me. Anyways, guys, this is going to have to do it for my Raw review. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. Thank you so much for the recent support. And this has been your boy Widows Wrestling. Off to get some sleep. Be good people. And peace.